Ducks Unlimited has 81 years of wetland conservation work across North America. Your local Ducks Unlimited chapter has now brought a local service project right here to Central Oregon. It's conveniently located in the heart of Bend along the Deschutes River at the Old Mill District. There's no better way to get our hands dirty, protect wildlife, introduce youth to conservation, and show the public what DU stands for by helping mallard ducks successfully raise their young. This service project had 3 objectives: to increase success rates of nesting mallard ducks, establish a local habitat improvement project that engages the chapter with land management agencies and private landowners, and to engage youth in a wildlife management project while introducing them to Ducks Unlimited. To accomplish this, we partnered with Bend FFA, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife, and the Old Mill District. Funding for this project was granted to us by the State DU office, and our hope is that we can create a self-sustaining project in the future. The students in the Mountain View High School Metal Shop applied real-world applications to their studies by welding the bases of our nesting tubes. Bend FFA members joined us to install the nesting tubes and enjoyed a barbecue lunch with our members. They listened to a presentation about how Ducks Unlimited is a leading conservation group across North America and relies heavily on the agricultural community for its success. Numerous news agencies were in attendance to help us spread the word about our conservation efforts and our partnership with local youth organizations. We received a radio interview, got it on the front cover of the Bend Bulletin, and KTVZ even ran a segment on us during the local news.
If you took a walk through the Old Mill District in Bend this afternoon, you might have noticed some strange tubes along the river. They're part of a conservation partnership between the Central Oregon chapter of Ducks Unlimited and Bend FFA. Photojournalist Steve Kaufman has the story behind these new additions to the riverbank.
My dad and me come and walk sometimes. I've had one person ask what kind of haze they were using. They've mostly asked about what these are.
Mallard nesting tubes.
We're just putting together the nest.
For the ducks to get up off the ground so that they can have a higher rate of success with their hatches. The outer edge here is really just kind of an insulation for the nest itself. This is what we're here for today.
It's okay if people help the birds.
This is a nesting area for a lot of these mallards, and that's why they're here. They're not going to fly any further south. But what we have is we have a lot of predators that hang out in this area that will come in and they'll eat the eggs of these ducks that actually put their nests on the ground. So that way a raccoon can't stand on top of that and then reach it. That's increasing the hatch by roughly from 20% to almost over 80%.
We got the crew out here that built the nest and get to go install them. So pretty much as hands-on as you can get.
Partnering with FFA is just a win-win for us as well. Everybody that comes to the Old Mill will be able to see these nesting tubes and ask more questions, which leads to a bigger conversation, which creates more conservation for us. Yeah. We just want to make it great habitat.
It's nice to see that we're actually doing something for them.
What's next, you ask? We will continue to monitor these nesting tubes throughout the year by a citizen monitoring program using the hashtag BendDUTubes. Information about the project is located on reader boards that overlook the nesting tube area along the walking path in the Old Mill. We'd love to have your help. Sign up to volunteer. You could sponsor a nesting tube to be constructed or even host one on your own property if you have suitable habitat. We have plans on extending the project next year into Crook County and beyond. Be part of the project. Volunteer at Ducks Unlimited.